All right. How y'all doing today? March 9th, Daily Reflections, Surrendering Self-Will. Made a decision to turn our will and our lives over to the care of God as we understood Him. 12 Steps and 12 Traditions, page 34. No matter how much one wishes to try, exactly how can one turn his own will and his own life over to the care of whatever God he thinks there is? In my search for the answer to this question, I became aware of the wisdom with which it was written, that this is a two-part step. I could see many times where I should have died, or at least been injured during my previous style of living, and it never happened. Someone or something was looking after me. I choose to believe my life has always been in God's care. He alone controls the number of days I will be granted until physical death. The matter of the matter of will, self-will or God's will, is the more difficult part of the step for me. It is only when I have experienced enough emotional pain through failed attempts to fix myself that I become willing to surrender to God's will for my life. Surrender is like the calm after the storm. When my will is in line with God's will for me, there is peace within. And just for today, March 9th, small things. In the past, we made simple situations into problems. We made mountains out of molehills. Well, I don't know. Maybe you did. I didn't. But basic text page to me. Making mountains out of molehills seems to be our specialty. Have you heard it said that to an addict, a flat tire is a traumatic event? If you actually own a car. Or how about those of us who forget all pretense or principle when confronted with a bad driver? What about that can opener that won't work? You know, the one you just threw out the second story window? Why would you do that with waste a good can opener? We can relate when we hear others share, God grant me the patience right now. Maybe that I can understand. No, it's not a major setback, or excuse me. It's not major setbacks that drive us to distraction. Actually, that is interesting. It's true. The big things, divorce, death, serious illness, the loss of a job. I'm going to add homelessness because I was homeless for a long time in recovery. Will throw us, but we survive them. We learn from experience that we must reach out to our higher power and others to make it through life's major crises. It's the small things, the constant day-to-day challenges of living life without the use of drugs that seems to affect most addicts most strongly in recovery. When the little things get to us, the serenity prayer can help us regain our perspective. We can remember that turning over these small things to the care of our higher power results in peace of mind and a refreshed perspective on life. Just for today, I will work on patience. I will try to keep from blowing things out of proportion and walk with my higher power through my day. And with that, I want to say thank you so much for joining me. Whatever time zone you're in, you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening. And with that, I'm going to take 24 hours for myself and wish you another 24 hours of continued sobriety or whatever you're doing right now. Please stay safe and have a good one.